am really excited to make these place card tiles with you. I just have some nail polish remover. First of all, this could just be rubbing alcohol. I just had some in my art closet. Paper towel to clean the tiles and any mistakes I might make. I picked up these really elegant looking tiles from Lowe's. So I'm gonna take those out and clean them first. And then I am using, I've got just my Brause 361 nib. I may end up changing that nib out, we'll see. And then my Moblique holder. And I am gonna try out this bronze Dr. PH Martins. And then I think the black is gonna just look really classic, but I didn't wanna use like Sumi ink because that's just soot based and would wash right off. So I'm gonna try my India waterproof ink and then of course my scratch paper. So join me and let's see how they turn out. So the last batch I did pulled off pretty easily, yep. And I just wanna make sure they're nice and clean for my bride because typically their guests would take these, so you don't want to leave this gunk on the back. I have seen some people soak them in hot water first, but I haven't had to use that method yet, but doesn't mean I won't use it in the future. Okay, I've pulled off 8 of these and I'm just going to clean them now to get the oils off of this shiny surface so that the ink will stick fairly well. Okay, we've got one that's nice and dry. You can see how shiny this surface is. So we'll see how well this ink's gonna work on here. I'm gonna try the bronze first, I think. And I don't know that it really matters. I kind of like it this way though. And I always keep a scratch paper just to get the ink started flowing and to get the excess off, so. I can tell that this surface is really slippery. So I think it's just a matter of going slow. But it pulls up really easy as well. Just a little bit, I forgot to dab it out. That could have been the... Okay, see how easy that's pulling up? So I really got light with my pressure. And I may actually switch nibs just so I can get really crisp hairlines. Okay, I'm gonna try the black. I think for this project, I'm gonna end up going with the black, but you can see how nice that bronze would look. We'll give it a second to dry, see what it looks like. Okay, so I definitely like this black, just kind of a classic look, but if you're going through something more really elegant. That gold's gonna be nice and pretty too. You can see where it dried. But for this project, I'm just gonna use classic black, and I'm using the India ink so that it is not gonna easily rub off. And then it's gonna be waterproof as well. But I think I am going to try a stiffer nib. This one's really flexible. I think I'm gonna just grab the regular old classic Nikko G and see how it does. All right, I've put the Nikko G back in there, and we're just gonna see if I like that a little bit better. That's much more of the flowy look I'm going for. And I think I even like it, the upright shape, more like this. So the nice thing is that because this is such a slick surface, I should be able to just clean this off with my rubbing alcohol or nail polish remover. And that metallic comes off pretty easy where it's dried. Well, you gotta give it a little extra scrub. Okay, I cleaned that sample off because it was a little off-centered, and when I'm making a set like this, I kind of get in the groove of doing one calligraphy type hand versus another. So I just wanted to start fresh and make sure they were all the same style. So if everything goes well, I am just going to put the names on these, and we'll see the final product. Okay, so you can see how easily that one came off with the fingernail polish. I wasn't loving how blobby and thick it got on those letters, so I wanted to make them look uniform. But that is my finished product, and I am really pleased with how they turned out. This India ink worked really, really well. I can tell that it's gonna stay on really nice. Just warn your brides, you know, to handle them with caution because they can scratch. They're handmade, but definitely wouldn't use like Sumi ink or anything like that because it's not waterproof. So love this ink, and that Nikko G worked perfect for these as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.